catch some fish?
Oh, yeah.
Where are you coming from?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, all right.
Check it.
Welcome back. You ready to catch a big AJ? Come on now, let's do it. Captain is on board with his Mountain Dew. Mr. Deskins is in the house. Cabinet maker extraordinaire. Hey, hanging by a thread, brother.
Last minute.
All right, well, we're starting out in some kind of soggy conditions.
Yeah, it's drizzling right now. It looks like we got a little front line coming through tonight, so we're going to be fishing with the weather this trip, and you know, the fishing's been all right, and we got some good jack spots plugged in, so I think we're going to get through it and put a good catch together, but we're going to have to work for it this time.
Well, I'm not sure the fish know it's raining anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they can tell or not either, you know, so we might put that theory to a test this trip.
All right, we're going to give it our best. I'll check in with you later.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're about a half hour before we start, maybe an hour, and not quite fully dark, so I wanted to give you a little perspective of just how rough it is out here. So there's a gag back here?
Yeah, Jay got it.
Young one reeling up back here. As you can tell, it's a bit rough.
Where's that? Here? Alright.
There we go. You have a fish on, Candyman Craig?
Going slow.
Well, get him. Well, tell him, make him up. Gotta get a gaff, Will.
Going over that way now. It's a good one. Nice one. Nice one.
Good job, fellas. Thank you very much.
All right, Candyman Craig.
Yeah. It's probably 35, 40 pounds.
Nice fish, sir.
Thank you. Got a good crew. They helped out a lot.
right, here's one I just pulled in. Pretty nice. Double header here. And a bucket full of them with a barrel coming. Teamwork, there you go.
What's this thing doing? Alright, you're good. Slack off.
And then I'm like that.
Yeah, no, just fighting. Don't worry about this one.
We're good.
No, he won't go nowhere.
Film this one, see if we get this one in. No, not you.
2 for 2.
You stay where you are. You're good. Crank that handle. you can't pull.
I got him!
I was trying to get those in.
I got him! John, we got him!
I got him on camera. Ah, shit, I got it wrong mode again. I'm sorry, guys. But it has been a bumpy trip, to say the least. Lots of amberjacks. Mangos have been somewhat sporadic. No grouper hardly to speak of. But it's been an adventure, without a doubt. They're hollering for you back there, Will. Good job, sir. They're coming in right and left. Got fish on here. Look like big amberjacks. Saw one just got broke off. We got a big one on up here on the bow. The Legend of Ray. We got two up here on the bow.
Stop pulling!
They're hooked up right here. Pass under.
I'll go over here.
Ray, you put that big a bait on, you need to put a big reel down there, man. You're gonna run out of line.
Hey, yeah.
You got a lot.
You got down there, Will?
You're still pulling up drag. He is until you start trying to move him this way. You rest and he's going. But if you're gonna put that big a bait down there, you gotta put the big thing, the big stuff down with it. They're everywhere, they're everywhere. Got to understand what you're gonna get hit by. It ain't gonna be any small fish. Oh, he's been eat up, man. That dude's went through hell. Both sides of him to eat up. Nice fish, sir.
Thank you. That's fish. Right there. That was like an old one.
But on the other side, it's eat up even worse. Got color. Sharp. Be careful, it can be a bit slick. I was trying to help you. You don't have to work that hard.
There you go. I give you one. Got the
last especially up there on here, man. It's a great combination here. Florida Fisherman 2. Mr. Deskins, the cabinet maker extraordinaire, reeling on a pinfish caught by John Martin and about to be gassed by Will. Seas right here at the pass. Beautiful morning though. See the bridge there in the distance. Get some idea. It wasn't too bad as far as the sea for us because we were kind of quartering it or following it most of the way. So it wasn't rough in the sense of banging, but it was definitely wobbly, shall we say. This trip, as far as the weather, was about as tough as we go out in general. It was 8-foot seas most of the time when we're out there, 5 to 8. Rain wasn't too much of a factor. It did hit us one time pretty hard yesterday, and it hit us right at the time it looked like it might start laying down. And then the front came through, I guess it was. It rained pretty hard, not for very long, but pretty hard. And the high pressure started building in, I guess, afterwards. And so the wind just shifted a little bit, but it kept blowing. So it was a rough trip the whole time. Of course, the old gal here, the Florida Fisherman 2, she has no problem handling it, and it's not only a comfortable but safe platform to fish on, and certainly to go in and out on, but it does make fishing itself challenging. You got to kind of hold on to your pole and the rail at the same time, or lean into it. It's a challenge with the boat staying on anchor, that type of thing. So it definitely affected the fishing. The fish act like they wanted to bite, but we had a hard time, especially the first night, staying on the mangoes because it was really bad at night. And during the day, the amberjacks were on fire. And one thing about amberjacks, if you're close to where they're kind of hanging out, they will come find that live bait. So we slammed the AJs. We probably got close to a boat limit on it. Myself, I actually caught 12 keeper AJs and probably lost 4 or 5 others. I wasn't trying to catch that many. I was trying to catch other fish, but the AJs were having none of it. They were hitting everything you put down there. So I did give them away, and people were happy to have them. But we're back. There's the bridge. I'm gonna keep packing up, but the good news is we were safe and sound. Like I say, this old gal can definitely handle the weather. There were quite a few people, I hate to say it, that never even got out of their bunks, and will probably be glad to see land. But as you can probably tell, I'll give you kind of a panoramic shot here. We're literally coming into the bridge, and you still got 3-foot seas rolling in out here. And you can see the white caps in the distance there breaking on the sandbar. Before you get on there, let him get it tied off completely, including Tammy.
Alright guys, watch your steps getting on and off the boat. Still got a gentleman missing a 10 spin Fisher 65. It's a spinning reel. Double check your stuff, guys. We want to make sure this guy's.
Enjoyed fishing with you guys.
Thank you, John.
Well, you can see the pile here is pretty good size. Mostly amberjacks. Here inside the brain trust of Hubbard's, these guys are getting ready to go out on a fishing trip. Of course, we always have the lovely ladies of Hubbard's that make this whole thing happen. Good luck to y'all. I'll walk out here and see if I can find them still throwing a few fish. I probably can. Good morning. Some stringers. Lining up for the fish cleaning service. Let's get up here and watch them throw a couple out. They're coming through. There's a cooler full of fish coming through. Look at that, John.
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful.
Good job, guys. Let me see if I can get here and watch them throw just a few out. Right here is a good spot. They call out the numbers. The bigger fish like the AJs are tagged. Oh, you want your picture with that one? Oh, he's starting to fill up here. All right.
wanna grab two and get out of here? Dude, I can't say now. 41! 41! Oh, that's you guys, man.
All right.
41. This tail guy saved us when he went to bed in the box, probably.
Looks like these guys might need a bigger cooler. What do you think? No jackpot today, so if you're waiting on the video for the jackpot, there will not be one. The reason being that Captain Garrett Hubbard decided that as rough as it is, that half the people might pay and not fish, and he turned out to be right. All right. Well, that's going to end it for now. Remember what old man that started the whole thing, Captain Wilson Hubbard, said, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. Of course, he had a little spice to that. Anyway, this is Big John, the Salty Dog, signing out.